How's it going? Pretty good.
See, Jack? See, I like snacks.
Hi. Good, how are you? I'm possibly interested in a timepiece. Yeah, looks like it. Probably for a friend. I always lose them. They always die on me. I always leave them at the gym. I always drop them. Oh, these are lovely. Yeah.
All source movement, sapphire crystal.
Okay.
From your warranty on the movement.
Great.
Okay.
What's a more popular design this season?
This season the CT60 is very popular.
Which one's that?
These ones here and
Okay.
these ones too.
CT60. Is that the band, the face,
The whole thing is called CT60.
CT60? Okay. I don't know too much about it.
It's the newest collection for us. Actually, the newest one
Tiffany
is
and Co.
Metro.
Okay.
This is the very classic, the Atlas collection.
Atlas collection. Okay.
Which is
I do like the blue. I like that silver and blue. How much? That's a men's, right?
that's a men's.
Yeah. What does that one go for? On the top right there. If it's more than 20, no deal.
7,300.
7? Okay.
It's a good price.
Pretty good. Okay. Yeah.
This is a chronograph as well.
What does that mean?
Chronograph meaning the other dials in there.
Oh, the other dials in there. Okay. Swiss action, which will mean that the second hand will be moving smoothly as opposed to a stutter.
Correct.
I've heard that that's the difference. Yeah. Okay. So that one's 7. Okay. I will go home and count my pennies and see if I can come back.
We do have a payment plan.
Oh, good. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks very much for your time. My name is Nanya, by the way.
I'm Faiza. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. See you later.
I really like the design, but at the same time, I like classic things.
You get an employee discount on any of the jewelry? No? You should. Not even a little percentage? Hey guys. Are you guys on like special duty today?
Dave.
Hey Dave, I'm Nanya. Hey. So you guys are you guys providing security today for some delegates or guests?
We're here for the convention.
Which convention's that?
The Jehovah's Witnesses.
You guys are showing up to provide security for the Jehovah's Witnesses? Wow. Have there been
City Farms is out everywhere. Movie companies, construction sites.
Oh, okay. That's true, right? Yeah.
City Hall, they run around there, right?
Are you guys ready to deal with some people who
Unruly people.
want to come?
We're just hoping to sit and just keep watching.
What do you have to do to be considered unruly in the eyes of Jehovah's Witnesses?
We're police officers.
Okay. So like if I let's see. How could I not be unruly and end up in handcuffs, but also sort of protest the convention that was here?
You can protest. You can protest property if.
Oh, right over there. Okay.
Be allowed on the property.
Okay.
You just have to do it legally.
If I wanted to.
This is private property, right? So if the convention center doesn't want you on the property,
The convention center doesn't want me.
Yeah.
So today, the convention center is the Mormons, the Jehovah's Witnesses. So if the Mormons rented it or Scientologists rented it, then for all intents and purposes, for the 3 days.
If I rent it and I don't want my family to come, I can.
That is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Okay, so you rent it, you get to call your buddy or your fellow police officers. If my dad shows up,
There you go.
He's not welcome on the property. Wow.
No, yeah.
That'll do it.
The rules, then there you go. You know the rest.
No, but if you were to say, Dad, you're not welcome, could your fellow officer say, no, we've seen your picture, senior.
Well, the security can ask you to leave. It's their property, and then if you don't leave, then it becomes our business.
Oh, okay. So security asks you to leave, and then you don't leave. Hi, brother. Oh, that poor brother. I know that guy. He's one of Jehovah's Witnesses. Yeah, that is amazing. I know him going back a really long time. But did you hear him just say that he can't talk to me? Did you hear him say that?
No.
He just said that. He just said that.
Okay.
See, I know him. I know him going back about 20-something years, but he can't talk to me. Here, watch. I'm gonna go up to him, and I'm gonna go say hi. Hi, Duke. Hi, Duke.
Right, if you know it's
See,
gonna
he's
month,
leaving.
don't do it.
Amazing. Yeah, well, he's leaving. I'm not gonna stalk him, but
You don't want to be arrested for harassing.
you saw him just say, I can't talk to you. I know that guy going back a long time. See, this is why you guys have been here. You're here today, because Jehovah's Witnesses absolutely are told, absolutely do not have absolutely any contact with people who are no longer Jehovah's Witnesses who want to come talk to you. Okay? But on a scale...
Sounds like when you get fired from a company that has security on their doors.
On a
Here's
scale
a
of...
box and a security will escort you out.
Security will escort you out, right. But the thing is that I wasn't fired from the company. I left the company.
Some places you quit, you get escorted out, right?
So it'd be like somebody deciding that they don't want to have anything to do with a corrupt company, wanting to come back to somebody who wants to maybe talk to them. Can they find somebody who wants to talk to them? But the company says, no, security, you're going to be out front to block any current company members who are loyal to the company from talking to somebody who's just decided to leave the company. So that's what you guys are doing here today.
We're here to make sure there's no disturbance.
So am I. So am I.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, which is why I walked away from the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society. Yeah, and which is why he's told not to talk to me. But you saw him smiling and kind of linger, and honestly, hope. I know, because I've done this a few times. He was hoping that I would kind of go up to him right there, or I would go to him over there, so that he can then look at you like a poor put-upon cult member to say, can you please come get rid of this man? Because that is why you're here.
Anybody can ask us to get rid of somebody.
So if I had walked over to him and been like, hey Duke, long time no see, you remember me, right?
Well,
And he started,
I would just walk away.
you'd keep walking away, yeah, and I wouldn't follow him, yeah. But that's the thing about.
What purpose does it serve? Was my question.
To what?
Like, why would you, if you know that he's gonna not want to talk to you, why would you?
Well, I don't know. That's the thing. See, they're given instructions to do such and such, but then sometimes they don't do such and such. Sometimes they think for themselves. Sometimes they think like cult members. So really, it's a fascinating experience.
But you're obviously not here to attend the conference.
I am. I'd like to attend the conference.
I don't think they'll let you.
I'd like to attend the conference. I'd like to attend the conference, and as you just saw right now, I'd like to attend the conference and not be spoken to by any of the Jehovah's Witnesses because they're not allowed to talk to me. So if I go into that conference and 3,000 or 4,000 or 5,000 people don't talk to me, is that me disrupting the conference and you need to come kick me out of there?
Well, I don't know. If you're not invited and that's an issue for them, then maybe that's an issue.
So if they say, officer, that man right there in the burgundy polo shirt is not invited.
Then please ask him to leave, and when you ask him to leave and he
Boom,
doesn't,
you
then
guys come help me get out of there. You guys come escort me out.
We'll give you good advice and hopefully you follow.
What would the advice be?
If you don't leave, you're going to get in trouble.
So if I was sitting in the middle of the convention,
You wouldn't be.
and let's say I got in. Let's say I was sitting in the middle of the convention, and a couple of the cult members came out and said, "Hey, there's somebody here that's not invited, but I haven't spoken to anybody. I'm not disrupting the convention. I'm just sitting there." Would you come and say, "We've been told, sir, that you're not invited. Please get out of here, or we'll have to
They
resort
would ask you to
to."
leave. They would ask you to leave, and then if you don't leave when they ask you to leave.
When I don't leave after they ask
So
me to
if you
leave.
don't leave after they ask you to leave, then that's where
When
you
I
start.
don't leave
It's like,
after
you know,
they
when you
ask
go
me to
like a
leave,
football
then
game,
you come.
You go to a football game or something, you've had too many to drink, you're kind of being a little rowdy. Well, the staff will ask you to leave, and if you leave, no problem. If you don't leave,
That's like
they'll
me
leave.
coming sober, sitting in the middle of the convention, not being spoken to and not disrupting it.
No,
Somebody
they
being
can
drunk
ask
at a
you,
football
they're
game.
private property. They can ask you to leave for whatever
Oh,
reason. We don't
okay.
like people with red shirts.
No red shirts allowed. Can I run home and change and then come back? Yeah.
If try.
You rent the
They might say we don't
facility.
like golf shirts, right?
You rent the facility. You make the rules,
Bingo.
and that is it. One of these days, I wonder if I'll be rich enough to just rent this
rent
facility
next
out,
door?
to rent the.
Conference?
Yeah, that's right. To have a no cult members allowed conference. Yeah. Have you guys ever studied the Bible with Jehovah's Witnesses?
Sorry?
Have you guys ever studied the Bible with Jehovah's Witnesses?
I think.
Okay. No, you're just putting in your shift.
Yep.
Yeah. They really are pleasant people. They really are friendly, warm people. But you'd be amazed to discover what they resort to keep current members away from being able to talk.
I'll never know.
To ex-members. Don't ever find out.
There you go.
Don't ever find out. Yeah.
There you go.
It's a long journey that really people haven't been able to complete for about 100 plus years because there was no internet. But now, thanks to the information age, like you guys probably take advantage of the internet, like just to be smarter on your job. Like you face a situation as a police officer where you're like, damn, I don't remember getting this taught to me at police academy, or I never had a.
You know what policing is? It's a lot of comments.
No, but where it was like security footage of the cop doing the wrong thing, and you went, oh, bro, no, you're not. You can't do that. Where you like learn because of an internet channel or an internet like social media.
I think we have training stuff where they use those.
And it covers everything? You're good? Yeah. Well, the thing about being in a cult is that you don't get all the training you need when it comes to people who have left the cult who can tell you things.
Limited, I would imagine.
The what?
I said the message is probably somewhat limited, I would imagine.
Which message is that?
The message one receives as part of any organization, right?
Right. Yeah, no, you guys, it's clearly defined for you, yeah, and it's clearly defined for Jehovah's Witnesses.
Well, no, I mean, think of anybody, right? Like Coca-Cola. It's better than Pepsi, right?
That's all you need to know. That's right. That's right.
Well, that's what they think. Well, what does Pepsi think?
That's right. That's right. So if Coca-Cola was hosting a convention here and somebody with a big Pepsi T-shirt came,
They could
you
protest
know.
out here.
They could protest out here.
Yeah, but if they went inside and they were asked to leave, they'd have to leave.
If they were asked to leave, they'd have to leave.
Coca-Cola?
I am definitely Pepsi to Coca-Cola.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm definitely Pepsi to
So then you
Coca-Cola.
understand
The conundrum.
It is a conundrum. Yeah. No, your loyalty is to preserving the peace and making sure
we
that
don't take
nobody ends
sides,
up.
right?
I know.
That's not our job.
I know.
When
That's
we
why.
take uniform off, then we can. But
And that's why I don't really talk about the issues with police officers. I just kind of.
we can empathize, but we can't really.
I get names and badge numbers and you should see the expression on the faces of Jehovah's Witnesses when they call you to come deal with people like me. Oh, they do love that. Yeah, you should ask them. You should.
People are respectful.
You
we don't really.
Oh yeah, I know.
Have issues.
But you should, if you felt so inclined, you should ask Jehovah's Witnesses about what they honestly believe about what you serve and what you represent.
You know what? Everyone's
See,
entitled to their opinion.
I know they are. But it'd be interesting. You'll get one answer from the cult member, but then you go do your own research into their literature. You'll see it'll be a very different story. If you were to ask the cult member, so what exactly do you guys believe regarding the police and what we're doing? Oh, well, we think you guys are great, and we know it's a tough job, and I don't know if I could do it and everything. But you couldn't join their cult as a police officer protecting the peace. You'd have to get rid of your badge and gun, and you'd have to really start from scratch, probably as a window
Same with the
cleaner.
Hells Angels, though, right?
You guys ever clean windows? You guys, you've worked as a window cleaner.
No, I have windows.
No, but I mean as a paid window cleaner or a janitor. You guys ever work as a janitor? So you probably have to quit your job as police officers and go out and get a job as a janitor or a window cleaner to be allowed to dedicate your life and be approved in the eyes of the God that Jehovah's Witnesses serve. But when they need you guys to stand out here to preserve the peace, to protect somebody from going in there so that they can just ignore me, you're going to be here to do that. Yeah. So he was telling me that
What is his shtick?
it's the company that owns one of the businesses here is refusing to pay some money that they owe to somebody, even though they've lost the appeal. So the guy was saying that they're hoping that means the guy has to go to court again to try to get what he's owed, and that's going to cost him money. So it's a whole back and forth legal thing. It'd be exactly. But the company that's sort of shafting the guy runs one of the businesses around here. So he was saying that he tried to come in here earlier and ask for permission to just use the washroom, and one of the ladies says, "No, you can't." So that's
private property.
It's private property today, right? And obviously he's not.
Every day.
He's not a. Oh, it's private property every day.
Yeah, that's the convention center's property.
So,
The convention center has the right to refuse.
Just like McDonald's.
okay. So when there's no convention specifically being held,
It's still the convention people can ask people to leave.
the convention
Their property.
people,
Just like if you go to Rogers Arena.
Okay.
They're not having an event, but you walk in the door and say, no, it's not open, you have to leave.
No washroom privileges for you. Okay. Poor guy. Poor guy had to go probably all the way over there to use the washroom. Yeah, it's good to own big buildings and to keep people you want out of them. It's a good thing to do. Yeah. Yeah. You guys have been great. You guys have been really great.
Thanks.
I wonder though if I tried to go in right now, if you get physical with me.
Well, the people here that run the thing would ask us to ask you to leave, and then
Depending on your choices. So hopefully you make good choices, right?
Actually, you know what? Constable Luke Bokenfor came to my door a couple of weeks ago to tell me
Like
that
your
I'm
house?
at my house. Yeah, to tell me that I'm not welcome here.
Oh.
So I might technically be breaking the law right now, just standing here
Should we call him?
by standing on. See what he says. Do you know him personally?
No, I don't.
29 something. Yeah. Luke Bokenfor. He was really friendly. He didn't have his facts straight because you're never going to get the whole story from Jehovah's Witnesses. That's for sure. That is one thing you can
But he told you not to come here. And you came
bank
here
on.
anyway?
Yeah, I did.
Huh.
To talk to you
Okay.
about am I officially here? Am I?
I see you, I can hear you.
No, but I'm saying am I? Yeah. When I say here, I mean quote officially on convention
I thought
property.
that was like a philosophical.
No.
thing.
Like,
Are we actually?
when does it become like? As soon as I set foot on these stairs, I was officially here.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I have defied a constable, Luke Bokenfor, I guess, by standing here talking to you guys right now. Do I look like I need to go to jail to be taught a lesson?
Right now, no.
No.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Hopefully that doesn't change.
No, it won't. No, it won't. How much? What do you have to? So okay. So let's say I go in, and they say, Stuart, you know you're not welcome here. Please leave, and I don't say anything.
Well, they've asked you to leave. If you don't leave, then...
No, but I pretend I don't hear them.
Maybe you're deaf mute. Well, we'll write it
Can
up.
I? Oh.
Well, we know you can hear us, right? That's
Crap.
a moot point now.
Crap.
You got to start that way.
So for future reference,
They know.
if you're gonna get away with the deaf mute excuse, you gotta be deaf and mute right off the bat.
We deal with people sometimes who can't
But then we
speak,
wouldn't have
so
had
we end
this,
up writing.
We wouldn't have had this
No, you just try and
conversation
communicate.
prior to this.
I blew it today. Oh well.
Trevor's blind.
So no paperwork though. Like okay, so I go in, I don't say anything to any of them. And they're like, Stuart, you gotta leave. Stuart, you gotta leave. Like 4, 5, 6, 10 of them come up to me. Stuart, you gotta leave. Stuart, you gotta leave. And I pretend not to hear them. And then they come to you and say, Officer, we've asked this man to leave. He knows he's not welcome here. And you come up to me. I can't pretend not to hear you now.
What if it was raining? Would I hold an umbrella, or would I not hold an umbrella?
No, I'm talking about paperwork. Because he's saying, oh, I don't want to have to do the paperwork. Like, when would the paperwork get initiated today for you? Are you going to have to fill out some paperwork right now, based on our discussion now?
No.
So far, you're good. So far, no
We're
paperwork.
good, no paperwork.
So when does it
That's
start?
not bad. Just not doing practice or typing, right?
So between
Something that's part of the job.
between now and the time you would have to do paperwork, what would I have to do?
You can do a million things. Pick up a criminal code, right?
Okay. Let me see. Oh, let's see. If I well, that's what I'm trying to come up with. Oh, see, I know that bald cult member right there.
If you crossed the road and got hit by a car, we might have.
See that bald cult member right there? He's going to want to come out and probably try to tell you that he's not welcome here. Please ask him to leave.
Well, you haven't entered yet. You're on the property.
Oh.
So I mean, we could. But
So
I
if
mean,
he
you
came
seem to
out
be
right now
compliant,
and said,
we're good right now.
we're good right now. So by standing here talking to you, have I broken? Have I disobeyed, as far as you can tell, Constable Bokenfor's orders to not attend the convention
I don't know
today?
what he told you.
Yeah, I can't remember what he told. Well, and you know what? And the battery died while I was still talking to him, which is why I turned it off. We were talking for like 20 minutes at my door, but the battery died about 12 minutes in, and I was like, ugh. That's why I got to turn it off. Come on, am I breaking the law standing here?
We had this conversation just before we came. So
I can't remember
know
though.
the answer.
See, I can't remember. See, yeah, that's the
Can't
thing.
remember. You see,
I
if
can't
you
remember.
want
This
people
is
to
why.
believe the stuff you're videoing,
Yeah.
you've got to videotape all of it, not just cut out chunks.
Well, that's why I'm asking you to like because
stop turning it off.
I know the best part was what we were talking about am I breaking the law? Like that needs to feature in the video. So I can't ask your help right now to tell me if I'm breaking the law standing here? Am I breaking the law standing here, officer?
You already answered.
This is why I turn off. Well, viewers, it's about 20 minutes after I just finished talking with the police officers, and I went to the other side of the convention center to capture that beautiful footage. Hopefully it's beautiful footage. I haven't seen it yet. But those police officers are no longer here, and neither is that protester. So maybe I missed something in the last 20 minutes, but the police officers are no longer standing guard at the doors right now. Maybe that's because it's about 4:30, I think, and the convention is over, and all the cult members have vacated the area. I don't really know. I have not set foot inside the convention. Hey, there they are. I wonder if they're waiting for me to set foot right there, viewers. Oh, I wonder if they've gone up there to try to catch me setting foot on the premises. I really didn't see them there, viewers. You can see the sun is coming into the building, so the reflection of the sun bouncing off the windows prevented me from being able to see the officers, who were really cool. But I wonder if they're waiting for me to set foot here right now, because they've been told I like to push the line, I like to push the boundaries. I wonder if they're going to come tell me that I'm not allowed to film. Well, you know, Jehovah loves you.
Okay.
But I'm his favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Here we go. See, they're talking. They know I can't hear what they're saying. May I ask what you guys just talked about?
No, it's okay. But if I could, sir, it's this event doesn't want you here at this time. So if I'm going to ask you properly to please leave the property.
So I need to leave this property right now?
Puts you down at the bottom of the steps.
Puts me down at the bottom of the steps.
Okay, thanks, sir.
That puts me down at the bottom of the steps, viewers. I have been put at the bottom of these steps by the cult member and the police, who have decided to join forces today to put me at the bottom of these steps. Observe how they're now having a conversation that I can't hear. Again, viewers, how much is that cult member enjoying having that conversation right now where I can't hear? And how much is that cult member hoping that I no longer remain put at the bottom of these steps and actually go up these steps, so that then they will have a reason to get physical with me? I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see the sun is really bouncing off that. The sun is really bouncing off that window, viewers. I'm sorry. There we go. Ah, there we are. Oh, that's much better. Yeah. Oh, that's the thumbnail, viewers. That is the thumbnail. Yeah. think they have to catch a bus, viewers. Yeah, they have to catch a bus, viewers. Oh, of all the people. Oh, of all the cult members. Of all the cult members. Wow. Oh, man. Yeah. These cult members are now going to ascend on Vancouver. Yeah. Yeah. These cult members are now going to ascend on Vancouver, viewers, and walk around acting like they own the place. See, they've just been reminded for about 8 hours that all of this is going to be theirs. So what difference does it make if they walk around right now like they own the place? I saw it last year, viewers. I saw it last year around this time. These cult members are going to go to local shops and local restaurants, and they're going to the behavior of these cult members. There goes another cult member right there, who really knows not to come and talk to me. Oh, this is a cult member. Look at the fountains of waters of cult members right now, viewers.
You're a handsome dude.
I'm a filthy, disgusting apostate. You can't talk to me. I'm a filthy, disgusting apostate, viewers. I'm surprised that cult member doesn't know that. Or did she think she was going to draw me to God's kingdom today? Oh, I thought the convention had ended, viewers. I'm in apostate heaven right now, viewers. I am in apostate heaven right now, viewers, with all these cult members streaming out of their brainwashing session right now. I am not going to talk to any of these cult members right now, viewers. How many of these cult members are going to try to talk to me? Look at it. Oh, I know that cult member right there as well. Yeah. That is one of God's favorite people right there, viewers. Yeah. Truly one of God's favorite people right there. Yeah, you talk about political opportunism, viewers. Yeah. You'll recall this cult member from one of my videos as well, viewers.
You know I told him, right?
I wonder if I'm going to be able to tell one of these cult members to please not invade my personal space today. I wonder if I'm going to be able to tell one of these cult members to please not stalk me today. I wonder if I'm going to be able to tell one of these cult members to please not physically assault me today. To please not lie to me today. To please not lie to the police about me today. No, I think they're just a little too high on themselves right now, viewers. Yeah. I think these cult members are just a little too high on themselves right now to have anything to do with me, yours truly. That cult member was smirking just now, viewers. See, that's typical cult member behavior. They will smirk while they walk away. See, yeah, she's doing it again now. See, she's smirking. She looks like $1 million. She spent an hour getting her dress on and her hair prepped and her makeup on, and she now, the cream, the cherry on her day is being able to walk past me and smirk and walk away. See, they're not allowed to talk to you, but they are allowed to smirk while they walk away, looking like $1 million. Looking good. While they're looking good. So I've been told that I can't step on the stairs, viewers. As soon as I step on those stairs, I'll be facing who knows what. So where I'm standing, you saw that police officer tell me that puts me at the bottom of the stairs. So standing right here is perfectly allowable. I hope this cult member comes up to try to tell me that I'm not allowed to be here. Is this cult member going to tell me that I have to leave? Oh, I would love to have been able to tell that cult member that the police have told me standing right here is perfectly acceptable. I wonder if these cult members are going to be dumb enough to tell me that I'm not allowed to stand right here. And I'll be able to tell them that the police have said, no, standing right here is perfectly acceptable. No, they're too busy. They're too busy being on high on themselves right now, viewers. Yeah, they're going to descend on Vancouver now in numbers, believing that one day all of this will be reduced to rubble, or it won't be. Really, I think some of these cult members are hoping to be able to take up residency at the Fairmont residence right here. The top, by the way, viewers, for your FYI, the penthouse suite in this complex, as far as I understand, has a car elevator. It has a car elevator. I wonder if any of these cult members know that, and they're hoping Jehovah doesn't destroy this building so that they can, if it would be okay with Jehovah, if they've pioneered for long enough, if they've given enough public talks, maybe Jehovah wouldn't mind preserving that penthouse suite for them. You recognize that cult member from another one of my videos, another one of the videos, viewers? Wow. Streaming cult members. What's the title of this video going to be, viewers? You know what? I think I'm going to wait to name this video, and we can all decide what the title should be. Cult members a flowin'. Cult members a streamin'. Cult members a bouncing. What should it be, viewers? What should it be? Hey, look who's there, viewers. Woo! Oh, viewers, look who's here. Please don't invade my personal space again, sir. He thinks that's funny. I wonder if these cult members think it's funny that they physically assault people, that they lie to people, that they lie to the police about people, that they threaten people with police involvement. Yeah. How many in attendance, I wonder, viewers? 6,000, 5, 6, 7,000? I don't know. Last I remembered, it was about 6,000 at the last brainwashing session I went to. Yeah. This is what it looks like, viewers. This is what it looks like, viewers, to qualify for life when the creator of heaven and earth has decided that you and I just don't. We just don't. And these people just do. Yeah. These cult members have no doubt been sent out to keep watch. Of course, they're not letting me record their faces. No doubt they're hoping that I go up these steps to stand right over there, to turn around and then film them, so that then they can tell the police that I have set foot on convention property. Yeah. So these cult watchers, these appointed men, these attendants, these qualified men are now standing on these steps, giving me their back, hoping that I go up the steps so that then they can go to the police. Oh, what a spectacle it would be, viewers, for me to be in handcuffs right now, for these cult members to see coming out. Yeah. What a spectacle it would be right now, viewers, for a shot of these cult members giggling, laughing, smirking, whispering at the sight of me in handcuffs. Really, that's where people who leave this cult belong, isn't it, viewers? We belong in handcuffs. We belong in Gehenna. Oh, there goes another one. Yeah. There's the cult member who tried to just grab this away, remember? See, these cult members are thinking that everybody not in their cult that's watching them right now is wondering, how are they so happy? How are they so clean? How are they so moral? How are they so upright? Well, they've been smoking the Watchtower crack for the last 8 hours. That's why, viewers. Yep. Yep. Really, addicts look good when they have finished consuming their drug of choice. And the drug of choice of these cult members is the sense of superiority that Watchtower bathes them in once a year for 3 days. You guys want to say hi to about 1,000 people?
Absolutely.
All right.
6,000.